So how do you like my sorry excuse for an intro? I know. I gotta get the shit together. But hey, radio show. It took me like fucking 12 weeks to get an intro together. I'll do it. The point being, hello people, this is the Corwyn, and I am coming to you, well, not live. Wish I were live. We're working on that too. Coming to you pre-recorded for the first official segment of Corwyn's World Television. I am here. It's 9:15 on a Wednesday. I'm driving to work, and I am looking very good, I must say, with the shag hair that I've been trying to the unshavenness, and without having my coffee. And I'm not exactly dressed up because I'm on my way to the office. But, still, I think I'm a good-looking man. And believe it or not, ladies, think about it. You could potentially be waking up next to me. Believe it or not, I'm democratic like that. I don't discriminate. You too could be waking up next to this beautiful face every day. Or not. But, so I've been meaning to do this segment for about a week now since I got my wonderful little doodad camera, which is wonderful, and I'll be writing a review of it later. But I couldn't. I didn't know why. I went to Denver for the weekend, which was wonderful. There were no trees anywhere. None. It was all concrete and wide open spaces. It was lovely. Might actually move there one day. We'll keep you posted. Anyway, so I was off in Denver, and that's where I was going to do the first official segment of Corwyn's World Television. However, it didn't work out like that. I was busy doing other things. So I was driving and said, well, hey, let's do it now. But I was trepidatious, because honestly, I don't want to fall into that whole vlogging thing, because I hate blogging. We all know this, because blogging really essentially is writing about nothing. It's, diary on the internet. At least that's how I view it, and it's nothing but really kind of boring human muzak. Now, not all of it, I must admit, a certain guilty pleasure in cruising ye old blogs and reading of people's lives and their pain, and there's a lot of pathos to be found. It's in fact dripping with pathos at times, and it's very entertaining. I myself once thought I was dripping with pathos. There was a big wet spot on the bed, and I was like, oh, what the fuck happened there? Turns out later we both realized that it was the ice water that was used in a capacity that you don't need to know about. But anyway, yeah, so what to talk about? I don't know. But I was driving, kind of topical. I was going to talk about betrayal, but that isn't really where I'm going with this. I want to talk about yes, as opposed to talking about no, which I hear all the fucking time. I want to talk about the band Yes. It's a funny thing. A band who is comprised of really great musicians. They're all kind of pussies. And I don't know, am I the only one that sits around and listens to the opening chords of Owner of a Lonely Heart and just thinks, fuck yeah, man, this shit's gonna rock? And then I realize it's Yes, and it's so not gonna rock. I feel it lets me down. It lets me down a lot. Very poignant lyrics, very captures a certain experience. Kind of stupid at the same time, though. Owner of a lonely heart is better than an owner of a broken heart. Yeah, not so much with you there, Steve Howe. Yeah, fuck you. How about that? Okay. Having had both, and both at the same time. For anyone who's been listening to the radio show, yeah, fuck you. I'd rather have none. Actually, I would rather be the owner of a happy, non-lonely heart. That's just me. But yeah, that's yes, that is all I have for this segment. Can you believe that? I'm wasting your time and mine driving while videotaping myself, which you gotta love the danger of that. Not only am I not wearing my seatbelt, which completely goes against the wonderful dictatorial regime of Georgia's click it or ticket paradigm, and Cracker Pig will be behind me most soundly to punish me for that, because Lord knows, I could be dealing drugs or something since I'm not wearing my seatbelt. But no, I'm not wearing my seatbelt, and I'm talking to a video camera that I'm holding in one hand while keeping glances at it and not paying attention to the road. Which means that one day, Corwyn's World Television will be videotape all of that for your pleasure. So at this point, I think I'm going to cut it. I'm going to say, yo, thanks for checking it. Many wonderful things to come. And until then, all y'all bitches. Yeah.